Okay, so what a mess happened this morning. As you can see, I'm bright red because it's freezing. My legs, I think, are frozen. They need to warm up. Basically, the car wouldn't defrost. It was like frozen, like an ice cube inside, as well as out. So I was like, if I sit around and defrost this car, then both kids are going to be late because Oliver's not feeling very well. So he's off school. Probably got the same thing as Alfie. So, Oliver's not well, but, what was I saying? I needed to get the other two to school. So, I was defrosting the car and I thought, if I continue defrosting this and it doesn't start to defrost pretty sharpish, then I'm going to be late for both kids. So what I did was I took Oscar first, walked him, and then I just thought, I'll just walk Alfie. I might as well just walk him instead of coming back to the car trying to defrost it some more. So, which I'd have probably been just as late by doing so because it was taking ages to defrost the car. It's like an ice cube. And I just couldn't be messed anymore. And the engine light came back on. And I was like, all right, I've had enough. So I just walked. I don't know if I regret that decision yet. Ask my back in an hour or two whether I regret that decision or not. Although it wasn't hurting when I was walking. It wasn't hurting at all. It hurt more yesterday to do the school run, changing gear, than it did that walk. I walked like, almost 2 miles. So, not bad going before 9 o'clock. Well, it's now 9:30. So I've got back. I'm going to have a coffee, a much needed coffee. This is my lunch today. I'm having a BLT without the tea because I'm not too keen on tomatoes. Hi everyone, it is much later now. Yeah, I've had a shower. I tidied up all upstairs because I was absolutely sick of it because I haven't been able to do any cleaning or tidying since I've had a bad back. So it was a right tip up there. So I've basically dusted everywhere, cleaned up our bedroom, me and Mark's bedroom, cleaned Oliver's bedroom. I've left the boys' bedroom because we're going to go in there this weekend and blast the whole place because they're getting our wardrobes and stuff. So we're doing that this weekend. So I'm just going to do it then when everything is taken out. I've opened all the windows and I'm airing the rooms basically because upstairs knocked down because there was a lot of condensation on the windows. Anyway, it's gone very dark outside. Across the road, they've got like solar lights on the outside of their house that come on when it gets dark, and they're on now, and it's only like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So that's how dark it is. Those clouds look like snow clouds because they're all fluffy and white, a bit dark as well, so a bit dark in places, but that's all like fluffy white clouds that look as if it's going to snow. And what else? I'm just editing the vlog. So that's what I'm doing. I'm very tired though. I've gone very tired. It's all of the... I had to take my time with all the cleaning and stuff. Because it's bending down and stuff to pick things up that I'm struggling with. And that's why I've largely left the kids' bedroom because there's a lot of stuff on the floor. Toys and clothes and socks and everything on their bedroom floor. So I was like, I'll leave that till the weekend. So anyway, I'm feeling very, very tired. And my plant has grown a flower. I'll show you in a minute when I get up. But I'll see you in a minute. So literally, I just got off the last clip with you like 2 minutes ago. Told you it was snowing. That man can walk past our house. Told you they were snow clouds. Look how fluffy the white of the sky is. And the snow is falling. It's a winter wonderland. Hee hee. So yeah, I told you there were snow clouds. I was like, that sky is gonna snow in a minute. It went really dark. The sky was full of cloud, and I thought, that's snow clouds, that definitely. But it's snowy. It doesn't often stick in Morecambe because we're right by the sea. It's very difficult to stick when you're near the sea. But yeah, snowing. Hey everyone, it is later on now. Oscar's back from school. He's very happy because he played in the snow, didn't you?
And I still have a snotty nose.
It's because it's cold outside.
And it blocked my
Oh
nose.
dear. Because it's cold and you've been playing in the snow. So yeah, it stopped snowing now for briefly.
Some people
I think it's
made
going
a
to snow again.
angel.
So what they got on the floor and made a snow angel. Oh, it was cold doing that. Anyway,
They were in the car.
I'm going to show you my flowery plant. 1 second. I'm tired. So this is a plant that I planted a while ago because it was dying. I think I replanted it in October, and it wasn't doing well at all. And look, it's got a flower. It hasn't flowered this for, it's one of those lily plant things, but it hasn't flowered for years since I bought it. But there's a little flower on it. And this one over here, this is a new leaf that's just opened.
Whoa.
So it's
Looks
a new,
wet.
It does look wet. It was actually wet. It is wet.
Oh.
So this is a new
It
leaf.
wasn't there.
And I think that this one over here needs to be taken off because he's like dead. But he's doing really well after being repotted.
Nope, it wasn't there.
This one is, I don't know, is he dying? These are just falling off. I don't know, I repotted him last week, didn't I? And it's not sort of come back to life yet. I'm going to go put him in the sun. Not that there's much sun. I'm going to put him in the sun. There we go. And my new one doing very well here. So he's happy. Might put him in the window too. For a bit of sunlight. He was indoors.
Got it.
I don't know why there's white on it. But he was indoors in well away from the sun. So God knows how long he hasn't had sun for. So he's happy. Hi everyone. I've decided that I'm going to have a bath. Because my back is actually hurting now. After all the walking and the housework that I did upstairs. The hoovering and stuff. And bending down and picking things up. So I'm going to have a bath. And then I'm going to take some ibuprofen. And rest completely for the rest of the evening. So, I mean, I will get up and wander around just so then it doesn't like seize up type of thing. But I'm not going to do any more work. Mark's cooking tea tonight. We're having chilli with Alfie. I don't know what the other two are having. They're just going to have something from the freezer or something like that. Because we don't have anything for them that they usually eat. I was considering like cutting a bit of the meat off and then, or cooking it all and taking some out and making them a spaghetti bolognese with it. I may or may not do that. But then again, tomorrow we've got jacket potatoes and I was going to have some chilli on there, a portion of chilli with the leftover meal anyway. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little bit today. It's not been a really massively great day. It's been very tiring, very painful, just a messed up type of day, having to like walk Alfie to school and all that. Mark's taken the car to the garage, by the way. So he dropped Oscar off from school, picked up Alfie, and then he's gone straight to the garage to see if they can deal with this engine light that's come on again. Anyway, that's it really. That is it. I'll see you in a bit. Hi everyone.
There's a skinny bit. A big bit and a big bit.
Oscar's eating a sausage roll and there's just pastry everywhere. It's going to be the pastry stories. Last month it was the dry cereal
You have to.
cornflake problem, and now it's the pastry problem. I've had to lock the dogs up because they just stole this sausage roll from him. What was I going to say? I had my bath. It was nice. Yeah, so I feel loads better. It was starting to hurt. I had a bath. It's eased off. I think with the walking, increased walking, a little bit more exercise of it, just little bits, with like doing the housework and stuff, and then having a nice warm bath just helped loads. And I haven't taken any pills, any painkillers or anything, so we're getting there. So the car situation, Mark took it to the garage, a different garage, someone that we actually know, a mechanic that we know. Basically, he put it on the doodah, the computer, and this warning sign that is the engine warning light, it's not telling him what's wrong with the car, so it's obviously something that they've hidden from other mechanics. So then you would have to take it back to the Nissan dealers, basically, and their mechanics. So that's a bit sneaky, isn't it? But I have a feeling it's got something to do with the AdBlue situation, right? So the AdBlue told us that it needed to be refilled. There's a warning light saying 1,500 miles AdBlue needed, basically. But we filled the AdBlue up, and then it just won't turn off. This sign won't turn off at all, even though the tank for the AdBlue has been filled. Anyway, AdBlue is like this thing for emissions, basically, on diesel cars, new diesel cars, that, I don't know, clean the emissions? I have no idea. I don't know about cars, but I didn't even know AdBlue existed, but it does. So in trucks and diesel vehicles, they have this AdBlue thing that helps emissions. Anyway, I don't know. But we filled it up. The signs kept coming on all the time, even though it was filled. And then when our friend mechanic put the computer thing on, it said that the AdBlue was empty when it's not. It's full. And then it was like, sorry, AdBlue empty, car not able to start or something, even though the car was starting and the AdBlue is full. So that's all messed up. I think there's a sensor problem, and I think that's what's causing the engine light to come on. Now it's a bit worrying because if the car thinks the AdBlue is empty, it won't start. It just won't start. But even if it is, if the sensor's off, then it might not start, even though the AdBlue is in there. So that might be the problem. So we have to take it back to Nissan and say, hey, do something about this. I don't know. What pain in the blooming bum. I knew getting a diesel car was a mistake. We had a diesel car a couple of years ago. I had no... it was never-ending problem with that damn car. I hated it. And I knew getting a diesel was a bad idea. I may sell it. My new car. I may sell the new car and buy a new car again, because I'm not dealing with the blooming diesel stuff. Oh, what a boring day it's been. And I didn't even bring you along to clean my my house, which I should have really. It would have filled up a little bit of the day. I'm sat here and it's a bit later on from before, by the way. So I'm going to sit here and chill. I'm going to watch something on my little tablet because Oscar's currently playing Minecraft on the telly. And we like Minecraft, don't we? It's quite relaxing when the music's on, is Minecraft. Anyway, so yeah, very boring day. And we're not having date night because it's a random Tuesday, even though it's our anniversary. It's our anniversary today, Oscar.
Oh,
Weird. That's what I said. You're weird. Anyway, yeah, so we don't really celebrate our anniversary, really, do we?
Not really.
We celebrated the 10-year one. We should really celebrate this year. It's the 15. Nice round numbers.
wait a minute. I want to see parkour.
So, yes. I don't think we're going to do anything even at the weekend, even when we have time.
A parkour mod. Because I like parkour.
I have no idea. Anyway, yeah, so
I'm going to go check.
we're very busy this weekend. Mark's up doing something. What are you doing?
Driver CPC.
His driver's CPC, which is just a money-making scheme that drivers have to do. It's like training. You know what I mean? So he's there on Saturday, which that was the reason why I was so mad about not doing anything this weekend, because this weekend coming is full with Mark doing his training. So, yeah, he's going to be gone most of Saturday. So that's that. Anyway, I'm going to go. I'll see you in a bit. It's a very boring day. Sorry. Bye.